and a Java program without using JDK. So if you are having a JDK installed in your system, then you can use the JDK, and using that you have to set the environment, Java environment, and you can run your program and see to that whether your program is okay or not, is error free or not, and you can check to that whether your program has got the defined output. But when you are not able to do it using JDK, okay, some simple programs you can do it, but definitely the hands-on experience as well as uh, your your involvement in Java will get increased, and your proficiency in Java will get increased only if you use JDK. But in certain situation, for at the first step, if you want to know something about that, so what you can do is you can learn how to run a program using the online compilers which are available. So how to use this online compilers means, go to your Google and type online compiler Java. If you click, you will be getting certain online compilers. Among those compilers, the JDoodle and Programmers is easy for the students to do. So I used to use these two online compilers directly in the class to run the programs using the LCD projector screen. So when you can take up any one of the thing, either you can use this Programmers or you can use the JDoodle. So here I have selected JDoodle and I have opened it. Now this is the page of a JDoodle online compiler. So it displays that online Java compiler IDE. Okay, now what is this environment? I will show you. This is the workspace environment. This is the workspace environment, and this workspace environment helps you to type your Java program. Okay, it helps you to type your Java program. You can you can copy the program and you can paste it over here also. But what is the good rule of doing that means, it is good to have a practice of typing the program. Then alone you will get practiced with this Java program. Wherever you write or wherever you practice by typing, you will get practiced with Java program, and it gets inherited in your soul, so that whenever you are asked to write a program, you will be writing easily. But when you copy and paste it, at that particular moment you will be writing that program. You can show your output to your master, or show your output and you can get the output. You can take the record and you can complete. But at the point of your interview or at the point of any working situation, if you are asked to write a Java program, at that situation you will be finding it difficult to identify how to write. So what you can do is, you have to take small step. It is not a big problem to write a Java program. You need to take up a small step. Daily you have to work out with at least two programs. At least two programs. You see to that program, but don't copy and paste, but you have the copy of it with you. But you just try and type it over there. You just try and type it over there. Okay, it gives you a good practice of writing the programs. Now what I am going to do is, this is the workspace where I can type a program, and then see here they have given certain versions. If you click here, you can go with the versions of JDK. Normally the students are allowed to use the version as 1.8. It's enough for you to do, because you will be using the primary classes which are available. So the primary classes are, if you are it is available in 1.8 version itself, not a problem. And then here comes the command line arguments. If you want to pass any input to that program, then you can pass here standard inputs. You will be getting the output. I will show you how to run a program. So I am going to run a program over here. Now how I am going to run a program means, see, I am going to take over. I am going to type here public, I'm going to type here a program, simple program, public class, a simple hello world program. Okay, so the class name is hello world. Since the class name should contain the first letter to be capital letter, I am giving here like this, enter, and automatically it gives you the blocks. Automatically it gives you the blocks. Now I am going to give here a void statement. I am going to give here a void statement. So how you can give a void statement means here, okay, here you can take up in such a way that you can have public static void main string args of, okay, and I am giving enter, so it closes the bracket, and I am going to print a single statement that hello world. Okay, so for that I can give like this, system dot out dot println of, I am going to give my first program, okay, hello world, okay, end. Every statement ends with semicolon. Now I have completed my program. Now what I am going to do? Just I am going to execute. I am not going to give any input or this program. Just I am going to give execute. Execute. If you give execute, it will run. See here. Sorry. No, class name is not here. I have deleted this. Hello world. Now you can execute here. See, this is the output what you have got. You have getting your output here. Okay, and here they have given another one thing, how much amount of time the CPU has taken to execute your program. Okay, and how many memory is being used by this program. This is a very good input. This is why we are using JDoodle to do the thing. Another one thing, you will be having or given with the how it is being compiled, எவ்வளவு நேரம் ஆகுதுங்கிறத கம்பைலேஷனும் இங்க கொடுத்துருவாங்க. Okay, so you please use this thing. So we have executed our small hello world program. Okay, this is how you can use your program. Now I will be explaining what kind of programs you can do it. Okay, thank you.